Hello guys, welcome to week 5 of the PGBL, where we're up against in Vivid Color and his South Texas Sableyes. Link down in the description below. You can see his squad down here, this powerful, awful thing that we have to verse. And you can also see the 6 I'm bringing, but I'll go over the sets anyway, just so you kind of have an idea of what we are doing. And oh, you can see my beautiful Hexerus. It's so beautiful. It's actually very beautiful. I like Hexerus. We're bringing Church Scarflanders. Use an Earthquake, knock off, defog. Yeah, there wasn't really a lot of reason to run any other coverage, so I felt like defog in case the Queen sets up a lot of toxic spikes and we don't want to deal with that. We can click defog. We get a fast defog. Hopefully not necessary. I would much rather click use an Earthquake or knock off, but we'll see. Mega Aggron. With Stuff Rocks, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, and Raw. It doesn't have Celesteela, I know that, that's why we have Roll. We don't want Celesteela in. And it can take just about any hit and dish so much damage back if necessary. So, yeah, that's Aggron. And stuff over chip damage. We like chip damage. And then we have a Runic List. I did not want to click that. That's fine. With a Regenerator Assault Nest, we're trying out that again. Psychic, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, and Thunder. And it'll be so fun to see if we can land something. If we have to. Thunder mostly for the Celesteela, because otherwise we don't really do a lot to Celesteela, and since we don't have Magic Guard like Lead Seed stuff could be super unpleasant, and Thunder does a lot. And the other things, coverage. Focus Blast, mostly Persian. And Shadow Ball and Psychic just doing damage to a lot of things. Then we have debuting Pyro. Because I noticed on the team, he doesn't have a combined resist to fire and normal. So we bring Pyro. We have Flamethrower and Hyper Voice if we are like late game and things have been chipped down. Otherwise we have Overheat and Hyper Beam. Like to just YOLO it and hopefully get some KOs. Especially because we are bringing Sticky Webs. Spoilers. So we might as well go to Scavengula. We're bringing a Focus to Scavengula this time. Volstretch, Thunder, Bugbuss, and Stick Webs. Obviously, like it does damage to everything, basically. Looking at everything but the Altaria, basically. So yeah, a lot of things. Sets up the Sticky Webs, because if we get that up, like suddenly we have some things at our speed that otherwise wouldn't, and it would actually look very nice. And lastly we have an Assault with Skyjump, Earthquake, Outrage, Poison Jab, Fire Fang. Just a lot of coverage. Has support to take hidden power ices, so we don't have to worry about those. And yeah, that's the squad. The 6 guys in front is some that I could see him bring. Basically, I could see him bring everything. Like, he's brought a lot of things. But we will see in a moment when we get into the team preview. Okay, so we're about to jump into the team preview. And see what he will bring and what we're dealing with. Okay, so we're headed pretty close to him. No Raikou, though. No Raikou, but we have the Starmie, no Silk Valley. That's actually nice. You can have Superior, no Entei, that's also cool. No Primeape. Kecleon, does that fit? Is that all? Yeah, if I could hit Fashion, you'll. Oh no, oh no. And not the same size as original. Okay. Okay. So against this team, I could say Persian lead. Or I need to Queen. What would I want to do about that? Maybe I should lead Landorus. I mean, Stainless is also good. Actually, yeah. Stainless is actually pretty good, I think. We need Stainless. Oh, and I need to pick all of them. Thank you. It would have been awkward otherwise. It would have been so awkward. But yeah, we're jumping into this. The fun about Stainless is that we can get off Stealth Rocks. We can roll if necessary. Worst possible Matchup is, of course, probably still Stealer or Starmie. Or Nidoqueen. Cyanide. That could be the Nidoqueen. That's actually pretty bad. No, go away, Showdown. If there's one thing I don't want to look at, it's Showdown. Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen. Earthquake doesn't take it out. What can we switch in? What does Reuniclus take? This is why I should have taken... We haven't solved this. Why did I say Reuniclus against Reuniclus? What am I doing? Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen. Doesn't do that much to us. So I think it's a pretty good switch. Or pretty decent. Can put on a bit of pressure. What's the Toxic Spice? Okay, that's why we brought the defog. So we could actually just have gone for an EQ. He knows we can kill him. He knows we can kill him. Is this where we Everything Starmie or Stealer or the Persian? All of which are pretty bad. Pretty bad. Withdrawing. Nemo. That's the star. No, that. Oh. I should have Focus Blast. Okay, if I had actually acted on my predictions, that's something I need to practice. It's actually Persian. It could punish it, but it's also C-move user. If it has like Dark Balls, C-move, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. It can never actually take us out. I mean, he has switched in for Focus Blast. He does, he does. I need the music higher. Give me some music! He punished us, okay. So if we can land this... And the punishment was the reason why I did not want to switch out, because there's nothing I want to be at -1. So yeah. Thorough. Let's see one. We miss. As expected, as expected. Still Stealer. I have no idea what kind of set you are, but we're at -1. Meaning the thunder is completely pointless. But I think we're going to Pyro, and I think we put on a bit of pressure. Though Pyro can take a move. But none of them really can. But at least, like, we resist Heavy Slam, though it does a lot. Resist Flamethrower, though it does a decent amount. You can't eat berries. We're poisoned. These seeds. And he misses. Okay. That's nice. Pyro. Celesteela. He doesn't have the best switches. Like, he could switch into Starmie or the we go into Akron. I don't think he's going to Flamethrower. Obviously, maybe go for Leech Seed or switch out. And we can't get poisoned, but we don't want Landers to take damage, and I am going to turn up the light. So excuse me that my face gets really close. Hi guys! Oh, that was... Ooh. Oh la la. That's because it's evening. Like, I can admit, and this is the hard thing about these kind of leagues, is that you are placed different places in the world. And normally, like, I'm not really an evening battler. Like, my brain is best in the morning. But, we try. Okay, so we're switching. We switching, boys. You protect, okay. So I think we Mega Evolve. And we Celesteela. You're definitely going to Flamethrower. I know that. I know this guy. Actually, I don't know this guy. Flamethrower. I have no idea what he said. But Flamethrower, unless he's offensive, doesn't actually do a lot. So I think we Mega Evolve when we roll. Just to get him out of here. He could also Leech Seed, which again, unpleasant. But not something we can't deal with. And he lets us succeed. Okay, good. I mean, it's not good. Good for him, not for us. You go away. Okay. He probably does not want to be here. Because we can one-shot just about any kind of Altaria. So I think we're just stealth rocking. He could set up. If he's physically offensive, he would need a lot more. What's it called? What's it called? Okay, last time we switched. The last time we did switch. Need a queen. Need a queen. We are at 133. That's not too great. 75%. That's if he's modest. Okay, if it's timid, sheer force, life or we are dead. But last time we switched. And he T-spiked. So we could EQ again, but I don't want to risk Aggron, because Aggron is pretty important. I think the best thing is to go into Cloudwalker. Because we threaten with the... if he goes for an Ice Beam, he's a better player. Then he's the champ. He just has to win. We threaten with the EQ. We can either defog or we can U-turn. He predicted it. He is a better player. He is the better player. We are dead. Shit. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Also makes me wonder if he could be scarfed. Okay. That's unfortunate because we are stuck with poisons. Last time we switched. Last time we did switch. Would he do that again? I just showed the Focus Blast. We are in such a bad position that I feel like I have to play risky to even like get a chance to get back. Just to get a chance to get back. Because this thing is super good against my team, I think, in general. I think we have to take the chance. If he stays in, like, okay, he switches out. To what? To that thing. At least it's neutral. Or, except we miss. Of course we do. Okay. Okay. This time we click Thunder. We click the Thunder. So the only levitator he has. Altaria has Mega Evolve, so it's actually still levitating. But Altaria's not a problem unless the Dragon dances. We still have Akron at a decent health. And I doubt he's going to predict the Thunder, and I really would like to hit something. Please. Otherwise, Runicle is getting released. We land a Thunder. We connected something, and that's pretty especially bulky. Landers is dead. Landers is so dead. What is this dealer? You could definitely go for Protect. Last time I switched into Pyro. How much does Scarchamp's Fire Fang does? Do. Oh my gosh, Celesteela. Not a lot, but that's if it's defensive. I think it's more special. He still doesn't do a lot. Okay. I think we go into Garvantula. I think we have to. I mean, everything but Akron's going to get toxic, so that's nice. That's so nice. Goes for the Protect, okay. Okay. A switch for him could be the Nidoqueen, which we don't hit at all. Nidoqueen. Which we don't hit at all. I mean, Bug Buzz does. And I don't have Hidden Power Ice. Why are you saying I have Hidden Power Ice? I have Volt Switch. I'm also not Life Orb. I don't know what happened here. If I expected to switch into Nidoqueen, I would go into Reuniclus. I'm playing... oh, yeah. Okay, but he withdraws. Into what? Into this thing. And it's Black Sauce. That's good. He switched the other times. He could do it again. He could definitely do it again. No, he didn't. Not against the Nidoqueen. Give me a moment. Yeah, he goes for Surf Rocks. Okay. Unpleasant, but we get this thing gone, I think. Yeah, we get the Nidoqueen away. That's something at least. So we're not getting 6-0'd. No 6-0. Small pleasures, I guess. Okay. And Reuniclus is sitting at 154. 154. 70%. Okay. Okay. Oh. What did I do? 170? Oh, thank you. Just click the little button. And it's getting so dark, so excuse my face for being close again. Oh, wrong way again. I always do it the wrong way. It's so weird. It's so weird, guys. It's so weird. But at least now I feel like we're beginning to put back a fight. Like, he dominated the first part of the battle, which... And I guess like I don't know if it's like lack of experience or confidence or whatever, but I feel like I make the thought that he could do that, and then I don't react on my thought that he could do it. And it's super annoying. Because it happens a lot. I've also noticed it happens in Double Trouble sometimes too, quite a bit often. That's why we always get bad first turns, generally. But I feel like we haven't lost. We haven't lost yet. Nothing is lost. Forcing, or like, actually, other than Altaria, Givenchy looks very nice. It's just the speed that's a bit unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. That's a Persian who is going to Panic Shot. We're going to Panic Shot, and we know it's going to Panic Shot. So I think we're just going to Thunder. Because I would think the Celesteela could come in. Could also be something like the Starmie or the Altaria. I don't think Altaria would want to get in on this thing, but it could of course give him an opportunity to set up. Which I don't really think would help. I mean, we have Aggron. Sifio, what was that? That's actually the Altaria. Okay. We don't land it. Okay. So Altaria, offensive Dragon Dance. And we are at 127. 58. Return is not guaranteed, but we're not one-shotting in return. What does it do to an Aggron? Say Altaria. Offensive Dragon Dance. EQ does like 20 to 25% if it's Jolly. What can he do to something like Garchomp? Altaria. Mega. Return does one shot. If he sets up, but what does Garchomp do for us? Not a lot, not a lot. So I think we go in here. We go in here. Get poison too. I think it's going to Dragon Dance. But if it does, I need a free switch into Aggron. He just EQs. Okay. That's good. That's good. 109. We're at 109. No, we're not. We are at 86. Which is fine because we're faster. Which is bad because we don't do that much. Basically. He could also have a switch out into Celesteela, but while we would take poison damage, it would still we can still fight Fang next turn, not that it would really help a lot. But Garchomp is definitely the least valuable member right now. And if he stays in, we could get a little poison with the poison jab. That we learned last time in Double Trouble that reverse psychology is the thing, so I do not want a poison with poison jab. And I feel like it's gotten super dark again, so excuse me for my face getting very close again. It's absolutely unbelievable. Oh, wrong way again. Someday I'll learn it. I promise. Actually, I won't. I won't. It's because like when you're holding the camera, you do it the other way, but now like the camera's just sitting down, some books staring at me. That ain't good. That ain't good. Okay. Yes. He withdraws into Celesteela. Yeah. And I keep forgetting the nickname. Okay, but he is at not a lot. Like just over 50%. So we could just Fire Fang, get some damage. I feel like my face just got very bright on one side. Oh, it's because, oh, that's better. It's just, the damage calculator is just, it's so wide. It's just so wide. And Bacattle's just staying in here. fanging some fires. Can't Fire Fang either burn or flinch? Yeah, I'm praying to the hacks again. I know. Like, when it goes downhill, it's all you can do. All you can do. And punish yourself for your own misplace. Like switching into Landers on an ice beam instead of just going for an EQ, which would have done a lot to the Nitto Green, and it would have been much less of a problem, and we still have a Landers that was just scouthed. We missed a Fire Fang. Isn't Fire Fang like 95% accurate? Oh, this is nice. It's nice. It's okay. It's so okay. It's not because like we finally got this stealing down. Oh, and health. Nope. Fire Fang. You are 95% accurate. But you did not want to land. And we click Fire Fang again. You protect, so Gacham dies. You're dead, Gacham. Thank you for doing nothing. Other than giving Celesteela like full health. Okay, the good thing is he can't protect now. I mean, he could go for the double protect. But I don't think he wants to. And I think he's going to switch out. We are playing risky, boys. We are playing risky, so we click Hyper Voice. Because... I got him, you're dead. You are also dead. Because like overheat basically kills like just about any Celesteela. Unless it's like only... Unless it's only especially defensive. So I think we click Hyper Voice. He withdraws. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Into Karma. What's Karma? The Starmie. Okay. We are at least going to do stuff. We are going to damage it quite a bit. Never enough. And he could do two things. He can go for Rapid Spin. Or he can... What's it called? Go for a Water Move. I could, honestly, see him go for a Rapid Spin, predicting me to switch. Right now I wish you had a Quick Attack or something. So I think if it goes for a Rapid Spin, getting off a Hyper Voice would be super nice because this thing does a lot of damage, but if not, we lose Pyro. Oh, we could just go for a Surf. Okay, bye-bye Pyro. You almost got a KO. Almost. Okay. And a Life Orb. Okay. So it has one more turn in it. This here we just Shadow Ball. He could have Shadow Ball too. Pyro, you're dead. I feel like everything's dying. That's because everything is dying, so makes sense. Shadow Ball. Did he not have a Psychic Stab? It might not actually. Doesn't do over 50%. Even with Life Orb. Yeah, even with Life Orb. Okay, he Rapid Spins. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. If we had Calm Mind or Trick Room or something, that would have been fucking great, man. That would have been great. This time is gone at least. Okay. We are at 137. 130. No, 56, not 7. 62%. Okay. Okay. The good bad thing is that he doesn't... I don't think he has anything that can like one-shot me. But he goes into the Persian. And I feel like he's going to Punish Shot. And I feel like he's going out into... Atari again? Maybe. Yeah, the face cam is apparently not getting brighter. Oh, he just foul plays. Now he's just reading me like a book. That's unfortunate. Okay. Probably going to predict me to switch. Which, I really don't want to. He's either going to take us out with foul play, or he's going to panic shot and switch into something else. Green necklace. Green necklace doesn't beat Silver Stealer. We play risky. Panic shot. Panic shot. No, he just foul plays. Okay. Okay. First thing is, of course, that we have to go into aggron, which I'm not too happy about. We kind of need the rocks on the Silver Stealer, to be honest. He could just go for foul play. He's going for taunt. We should have just DQ'd then. Actually, aggron against the Persian. It's just so boggy. I hate fur coat. Why is fur coat a thing? I mean, Hellstorm still does a lot. The only thing wanting to take it is Silver Stealer. He's just foul playing. Okay. Which does a decent amount. No, never mind that. Okay. 73. How much is 73? How many percent? 41. There's no reason not to just foul play again. And I honestly think we're out of win cons, to be honest. I think we just have to heavy slam again. This time with panic shots. Into Silver Stealer, into what? Into what? Yeah, it's Silver Stealer. Okay. Turn was off. If he has a flamethrower, he's going to go for it. Silver Stealer. Flamethrower. If he has it, he's going to go for it. He could, of course, just leech seed. Whatever. Whatever. Goes for flamethrower. Okay. Can eventually live this? Nope. Okay. I think we are at the end of the road. Because we are not, I mean, no, actually even don't, we might actually not even live the favor after stealth work damage. 62. That's close. And honestly, like, there's no point in roaring, because even if we get something in, like, we will have next to no health back, so... Yeah. Oh, I actually did click roar. Whoops. Well, I want to click heavy slam. I did not want to drag this out for another turn. Oh, we see the disappear. That's nice. I mean, at least every Pokemon from his team has hit the field. That's something. Gigadrain, yeah. So fine, Aggron's dead. Okay. So that was a bit of a bummer. Was definitely a bit of a bummer. I definitely didn't play well in the first part of the battle. I can admit to that. And this is apparently the way I make my face right at 9:30 in the evening. Yeah, like, I didn't play very well. He played very well. Like, I think especially like throwing away landers was so stupid. Like, that was such a stupid mistake. But Vivid, he played super well, and with that, like, hopefully we can bounce back a bit next week. I don't even know who we have next week. I will check who we have next week. But yeah, like, shit happens. We'll get over it. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, keep it cool.